How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Adventures of Papa Tweety's Garage. So, we are going to do some stuff again this weekend. So, with that, let's go see what the adventures got today. So, here we go.
If you ever hear hold my beer, watch this. Something's about to happen that you don't want to miss.
On today's edition of Sanding with Tim and Joe.
Welcome back. We're retarded. Got it. Put all the sanding blocks away so I can dig all the sanding blocks out.
Okay, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Adventures of Papa Tweety's Garage. So, I'm going to make this one short. We are going to block the spots that we had spot primed last weekend so that we can get it ready to go into the paint booth tomorrow and get final primed, because we are going to still try and make it to a car show in Omaha on Sunday. So, this should be good.
It should? What's it going to be good for?
So here it is. I got to reblock the trunk. Joe's working on reblocking the quarter from where he spot primed. We got some spot prime here that we got to block, so that's what all the black is guide coat. The driver's side has some spots on it too, so with that, we're going to get after it. And here we go.
Man, I can't wait.
And here we go. Okay. You said I got to do 180 back here? Or 120?
180.
180?
That's 120.
Yeah.
I didn't reprint it.
Now, where'd all the blocks go?
These are all in your box.
Okay.
That's what I'll do for this.
Where the fuck did the 180
I told you earlier.
sandpaper
You
go?
don't listen.
No, I was in a rush and
Good? Jimmy,
What's up?
I don't think, I know this didn't get sanded.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think you did that side, but not this side.
Yeah.
Boy, you got to be very sure that we get it all.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that front part of the quarter right there, Tim. And then right behind the wheel. And then I'm going to mask the body line and sand down. But that'll allow you to go. If I get that and that, you can go basically pretty close to the tape with 180 and just go over everything. But you can do that. Window channels and all that shit.
That's what I figured I'd do as soon as I got done. That's all I gotta do is go along the edges now.
Yeah, pop the trunk and slide across them and
Yeah.
I'll take a little bit of a breather. I'd really like to completely fuck off and relax, but this will at least push us to get this part in primer. Probably should have sanded the cowl for it, but we're just running out of gas. You know?
Yeah.
That all sanded pretty good though. Okay. The other side, aside from where I had to body work the door, I'm probably going to actually have you just 180 a bunch of it. Because I just drifted a little over where it burned through. So from like here down all 120, like I'm doing over there. But up there I'm just going to have you 180 it. And I shot a little bit right here and I ran it. So I'll probably slide across the face of this with 120. But this I'll just have you 180. But there's nothing back here. Aside from, you can feel it, we need to just go real quick, go over it with 180. There was 2 dents here. So I don't know if we pried to try to pull a quarter glass.
Maybe.
Back when.
Maybe.
I didn't think we pried with anything.
I didn't think so either.
Or that's had something done in the past.
That wouldn't surprise me either. That wouldn't surprise me either.
But you can do, like I said, round the windows, and you can start 180 because you just have to slide over everything. You don't have to guide coat everything. You need to guide coat, you remember the spots. So basically from the crown of the door down and from the back of the fender back, and then you could see where I 120'd to.
Yeah.
Like here, back. But you just slide over that real quick and the top of the fender real quick. A-pillar should be good. I never even pulled the tape off yet. In that jam, so. That body line looks a lot nicer though.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I seen is your body line in the fender on this side is a little sharper than that side. I think you rounded that side a little more. So you might have to tape and revisit that body line just a little bit with your 180. Or we need to soften this one. But I kind of like this one.
Yeah. I do too.
And then tomorrow when we get to the body shop, every square inch is getting hit with a red scuff pad before we do anything. We're going to scuff pad it, blow it off, then we'll jack it up. I might be short a jack stand, it might be at Dad's house. We might have to grab that. So I'll just pull wheels. I really want tonight to put these wheels on the car so we ain't hauling wheels. Because my goal is to go back later on Saturday and unmask it, have it on wheels back on the ground, literally sitting in the booth to where we back up and go, because we're just putting the truck booth so we can just push it on the trailer. Otherwise, since it's empty, we might actually tomorrow, if the weather cooperates, put it on the trailer, strap it down, just back the trailer into the truck booth and unhook it. Then all we gotta do is back in with Dad's pickup at 7 o'clock. Boom, we're on the road. Because I'd like to get there before, you know, after 9, but before 9:30.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like to get there before a bunch of people get there and start fucking.
Yep. But it might all go to shit. We might wake up Sunday morning, it's fucking raining. Well, if that's the case, it'll sit there and then we'll bring it home. And if that's the case, it sits there and we bring it home, we'll put that up here, we'll put this up on the wood blocks. We'll fuck around a little bit Sunday, but
Yeah.
I'd like to make it to it, but I'm sure they understand, weather permitting. It's just the way it's going to be. Yeah. That place I found the roll cage for this is in Oklahoma. And I found them on Facebook. And they got some pretty badass shit.
Oh, yeah.
They make a 25.2 chassis for a Camaro that you got to weld together. It's $5,200. The reason we're not doing that is because I'd have to cut all the floors out of this rear frame rails. Okay. I ain't doing that to this car.
Just taking this car too far.
Yeah. I'm tempted to get a hold of Smith Racecraft and order the other lower control arms. These are set up for spring. I'm really tempted, and the top's set up for coilover or spring. I'm really tempted to run coilovers on the front. Unfortunately, a lot's changed in the 5 years ago I bought that front end, or 3 years ago, or whatever the fuck it was. See, I got shit to do too. I got to pull the inner fenders out of this, blast them, sand the bottoms, epoxy them.
Touch up the wells on the inside. Yep.
Yeah, and do the body work on the inner fenders yet.
No.
You have to find some. You get a couple $100 together, we probably need to just make a post on your 4th gen Nova shit looking for a decent set of inner fenders. Oh, I should get rid of this little guy. What you on to? You gonna do your edges?
I'm gonna do the edges, and then that front will be done.
Okay.
And then I'll probably start on those window frames.
Well, I kind of plan on just doing the 120, having you do the 180. So you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this and that, and then mask. I don't know why this lip seems a little bit narrower, but it ain't bad. I did hit these edges too, Tim. Just in front of and behind the tire. You know, right where I see a couple pinholes I need to fill. So. Put the breathing apparatus back on.
I forgot my which
Don't worry, I forgot mine. Which means I should stop and put it on.
Can't see. Yeah, buddy. I can live with that.
I'm getting too old. Way too fat for this shit. You know, 5 years ago I lost a bunch of weight so I could do this shit. What happened? All excuses aside, I eat too much and I drink too much.
That has nothing to do with it.
I mean, if we go based off the guys in our lives, at best you got 35 and I got 40 years.
Yep.
At worst we got, well, shouldn't say at worst, we could make a new record, but well, Grandpa Don's parents there's a little bit of a weird spot on that edge right up front. There's just a little bit of and I got to mix I got a pinhole behind this tire. I might hit that with just a touch of glaze. But anyway, I think Grandpa Don's parents were in their 50s.
Yeah.
So you might only have like 3 years in you.
Hey, as long as I get to drive it once.
3 years, it ain't looking good. I'm just saying. I can get it painted. We can get a motor and tranny in it, and glass in it. This guy get wiring and interior and bumpers, and the problem's going to be with both cars is, wow, yours ain't going to be too bad. Mine's going to be horrible. Is we're going to get them to a point where yours will have motor and shit in it. Mine won't. And it'll be, I need $4,000 and I can finish it. Well, cool, but where are you going to get $4,000 from?
Yeah.
I want to sand this right back here. You got to do windows yet.
Yeah.
I want to sand this right back here, blow it off, and then I'm going to mask that out. But a solid color, why would you not use a product like that? Team. Yep. Well, you're a white guy. Oh shit. Got him off. Start with the block off, come over with that soft pad.
Yeah.
Start on the front fender and the back of the quarter.
I just had in my head I need to get
Shit done.
shit done. And it was just I knew it was going to be me that was going to do it first too.
I just about did it last week. It looks so much better just what we did.
It does. And the color of this ain't going to be, it's not going to have any crazy pearl or anything like that. It's just going to be solid yellow, matte black, driver.
Some dipshit with a Camaro wants to do some crazy metallic white fucking blue with some wild paint. It's his problem.
Good morning, everybody. So, quick one. We are in the paint booth, scuffing the car, getting ready to do the old primer thing. So, yeah. Here we go. Let's change. See, Joe's scuffing right now. So we got to scuff the whole car, tape it off, then go ahead and get to shooting. So here we go. Okay, everybody. I think that's it. Had a good day. So, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. You're missing out on some pretty good backyard stuff, I guess you could say. And hit that little bell thingy and make sure you get notifications of any new videos that come out. So I think I'm going to head home. I'm about done. So here we go.
If you ever hear hold my beer, watch this. Something's about to happen that you don't want to miss.